Welcome to Last Weekend at ISU. I'm your host, Sarina Villa Cuellar. Let's jump right into your weekend recap of all things ISU. On Thursday, students could come to the quad to participate in Field Day Frenzy and decompress. There was carnival-style games with prizes. Free food was also available to be enjoyed, such as snow cones. Students could also play games like kickball, tug-of-war, and Jenga. This event lasted from 4 to 6 p.m. Students could come back to the quad from 7 to 9 p.m. to enjoy Quad Bash. Different organizations collaborated to bring students an eventful night at the quad. This event brought the campus together and showcased what the campus has to offer. Both of these events were part of Spring Week. State DM took place on Saturday. Various groups signed up to participate in the dance marathon to raise money for kids at Riley Hospital for Children. Let's hear more from this event from Candace Poff.
So State DM basically is short for State Dance Marathon. A State Dance Marathon is a worldwide, international fundraising system in which we raise money for Riley Children's Hospital. And that often is kind of linked to State Dance Marathon, which is like a dance marathon where you learn fun and cringy dances. We like to say that cringy dances save lives. But yeah, there's so many fun dances and stuff you learn throughout the day and do in big groups of people. And then along with that, we also include fun activities to be interactive with the children. Sometimes they'll play tag or dodgeball. So some fun activities like that. And then if they tag you, then you'll be in the fun jail. So that's a fun activity. You have to get a donation to get out. And you can hit the gong every time you make a donation. So much fun. I inspire others to get involved in State Dance Marathon just by listening to the families. We have the families here that just express their stories and how our impact has been able to give them the treatment that they would have not gotten if it weren't for us. And also just look at the numbers. We have been here for 16 years now, and we have raised millions. Mm-hmm. It's even the littlest donation from $5 all the way to $100, anything helps. It's even the littlest of it helps. Even if you just have pocket change or have a few dollar bills, every cent and dollar that you raise goes to a child and family in need. So just remembering that this is for the kids, is for a good organization, and this helps save children's lives. And it's just so cool to be a part of that impact.
Students could stop by the fountain on Thursday night to enjoy free lemonade and pizza. This was part of the Lemon Club's Picnic with a Purpose. There were also fun activities to play and a raffle. Students had a chance to win items such as headphones, a pickleball set, and more. Attendees could also donate $5 to receive a stuffed bear. Spectrum held drop-off lavender in DD1 on Friday. There were free items such as pride flags and pins, as well as face painting, trivia, and a drag show. The event was held to celebrate love, community, and the end of the school year. If you're interested in hearing more about this event, make sure to tune in to This Week at ISU on Thursday to hear more. You can also hear more on our Almost Live show on April 16th. Track and field stayed home this weekend, competing at the Gibson Invitational right here in Terre Haute, and Sycamore Throws stole the spotlight. Emma Yoder delivered a standout performance, earning Hannon Construction Indiana State Student Athlete of the Week honors. She won the discus with a mark of 47.45 meters and added a second-place finish in the hammer throw at 61.35 meters, a mark that now leads the Missouri Valley Conference and ranks 4th best in program history. The Sycamores now turn their attention to Des Moines, Iowa, where they'll compete in the Drake Relays this weekend. Baseball faced off Wright State in a non-conference series, and the Sycamores took care of business with a 3-game sweep, winning 8-7, 6-3, and 11-8. Emil Estrada put together a breakdown weekend, batting .462 with 6 hits, 3 stolen bases, and a pair of RBIs to fuel the Sycamore offense. They hit the road tomorrow, traveling to West Lafayette for matchup with the Purdue Boilermakers. Softball squared off with Murray State in a Friday doubleheader. The Sycamores took Game 1 2-1 before failing in Game 2 5-1. The lone run in the second game came from Morgan Goodrich, who ran around the bases for an inside-the-park home run. Saturday's series finale was canceled due to weather. Softball is back in action tomorrow, heading to Champaign to take on University of Illinois at 6 p.m. Thanks for joining us this week. If you would like to get involved with Sycamore Video, or if you have any events you would like for us to cover, send us an email at isu.sycamorevideo@indstate.edu. Check us out on our Instagram at sycamorevideo-isu student media or Sycamore Video on YouTube. See you next week, Sycamores.